Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Libra, we're going to see who is the next person coming towards you. We're going to do that with the Energy Oracle deck. We're going to ask, what is the personality of this person? What are their intentions towards you? What is this person's personal history with others, like in the past? Why are they drawn to you? What will you find interesting about them? And what is this person's current situation or status at this time? We're going to start, as I said, with the Energy Oracle deck and then get into the tarot. This person's personality. They don't know. This person takes a lot of time to make a decision. Something about this person takes a long time to make a decision. This person might not be sure what decision to make right now. Their intentions towards you is blossoming abundance. So this person wants to grow something with you, or this person wants, it's almost like to start something, right? Is to start something, but this is not a seed that's planted, or maybe it is. Maybe it's like planting a seed and getting something going, but they don't know if they should. Their personal history with other people. Oh, pretty good. Just, I want to say, well, you know what? Get the tarot. We have to get the tarot, because you know what the tarot is going to like. This looks like, oh, does that look lovely? And then you pull the tarot out, and it's like, oh, that didn't go so well, or this happened. Somebody was betrayed there. Or we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. Why are they attracted, or why are they drawn to you? Oh, that's interesting, to thinking man. So I kind of want to say, maybe this person thinks that you might make a good decision here for them. Maybe this person is looking for someone to help them make a decision, because they see you as very intellectual. They see you as someone who thinks about things. Maybe they see you as very wise or educated on something. That's kind of funny. Who are they? They're like, I don't know what to do. And why are they coming to you? Because Libra probably knows what to do. What will you find interesting about them? Their sixth chakra, their personal vision. That is so interesting. Their personal vision is what you will find interesting about them. They're indecisive, but I wonder what this personal vision is. Maybe this personal vision is the reason that they're indecisive. What is this person's status or situation right now? Woman holding a heart, dealing with family, friends, love, emotions. Okay. It kind of seems like a bit of an emotional person. Maybe they are. There's something here with their family. This person is dealing with family right now, like, or dealing with things that are the matters of the heart. Journey, walking away. But they're indecisive. And they're coming to you. They're drawn to you because I want to say you can help them think through some type of a process here. You're going to find they're kind of like their personal vision interesting. You know, so many number of things this could be. It could be somebody who's maybe this person wants to turn an idea or an invention into a physical thing, but it's like, I don't really know how to do that. But right, but they want to talk to somebody here who has more knowledge. That's why they're drawn to you. And right, if you're sitting and having a conversation with someone, right, it's a vision. It's not necessarily something that they've built yet, right? That's an interesting vision. The journey of walking away, that's also interesting. The journey of walking away. Maybe they need help in doing that. Maybe there's something that they're trying to get themselves out of. Well, let's see what the tarot have to say. What are they indecisive about? No. The Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. It's okay. It's almost like this person is I feel like it has something to do with something that they're wishing or hoping for, but they're not, it's almost like they're hiding it or guarding it. Is there a plan? Okay, but it feels like they lack a plan. I feel like this person's coming towards you for some type of a plan. They figure you might be able to do this for them. It's like they know what they want, but they don't know how to make that happen. They're being very secretive and protective of this. This is very, very specific for someone, okay? But there's somebody here is possibly holding hiding a pregnancy. That's really coming through here pretty strong. Maybe they don't know if they want to go through with the pregnancy. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. It's kind of like, oh, there's some type of information here that has changed things for them, and now they're not sure what to do. Yeah, for some of you, this could have to do with a pregnancy. I don't know. I don't feel like it's their... It feels like the pregnancy is a happy thing, or at least based on like the artwork in the cards, but why they're hiding it. Well, they could be hiding it because maybe, right, like a lot of women won't say that they're pregnant until they get past the first trimester, because that could be obviously, right, like the most critical point where you can lose the pregnancy if you're going to, like if something's not going to be viable, and not have to go through that with people, everybody that you told to then say, oh, I'm sorry, no, I'm right. Like it's a lot, but I don't know. That is very interesting. For those of you that this person is not hiding a pregnancy and maybe even trying to figure out how to come out with it, like that could be part of it too. It could be somebody like here, like maybe if you're older, could be your own child. Hopefully they're old enough to be having a child. For some of you, I don't know, it could even be a girlfriend or something like that. It's definitely some type of a wish, though. This person is hiding a wish. They're not sure how to get it. It's just got this interesting feeling that this person hasn't told anybody what this is. Like if you're, I want to say if you're in a partnership with someone and you and your partner have been trying to get pregnant, and your partner is the one who would be carrying the baby, would become pregnant. I think that they're like, maybe they're trying to plan something here, right? Like blossoming, something is blossoming. Coming up with a way to tell you. So let's see. What is the blossoming about? Their intentions towards you is for something to blossom. To show you that something is blossoming? It could be that too. Why are they coming? Okay, blossoming. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Well, this is an interesting reading. I feel like this person has some good news to share. Their intentions towards you is growth, is abundances. To turn something that is just getting started into like a cornucopia. A huge return. Like all the work that you put into something, you get the fulfillment through it. The Death card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm kind of wondering here. So their intentions towards you is to... Okay, this is very specific. If some of you have gone through... I want to say this is maybe for anyone who might be older. if you have gone through the loss of a parent or even your own partner, but you have like an adult child here who's pregnant, they have like a surprise here, and it is kind of I don't know, it's almost like new life in the family, like I don't know. This is one of those times where I'm doing a reading and I feel like I'm doing somebody's private reading here. There's just this feeling of no life in the family for a long time. Like the death card, right, is the passing of a stage here. Some type of a stage that's come to an end. And right, there's little flowers starting to grow in that field. And you know, you think about not just metaphorically, but realistically, if something or someone has passed and we bury them, and then the grass and the things start to grow there again, right? And then there's this, like this is get some sort of growth. But it just feels like that's been very difficult to do. So, their personal history with others. Happy family. Oh, the King of Pentacles. This person could be a widow or a widower. The Five of Swords. The Strength card. And the Six of Wands. Oh, yeah, there's something going on here. Okay, this feels like to me that there is a person here, Libra. I am getting a strong vibe here that they may be a widow, a widower, depending on, you know, if you're dealing with a man or a woman. It looks like to me in this reading, like I'm picking up the energy of a widower, like a masculine, and they have an intention here to, okay, so it almost too, it looks like their life, right, has had death in it. It's had contraction and loss. And it's this intention to want to bring a certain element of life back into relationship. This person wants to make you their person. That's kind of like what that looks like. And it honestly looks like someone who has been in, who has lost a relationship here. Well, they don't know what to do. I feel like though it is almost like they don't know how to tell you the truth, which is weird. I don't know how you know this person, how well you know this person. They're drawn to you. Why are they drawn to you? The thinking man. They think you're wise. Maybe they think as a friend, you could also be a love interest or something. Oh, the Two of Cups. Okay, they're drawn to you. I think this person is, okay, here's the other thing. I think this person is attracted to intelligence. So you're coming off as an intelligent person here. You're coming off as an intelligent person, and they are attracted to that. Maybe there's something, okay, because your thoughts too are showing up in kind of like a masculine form here. Whether you're masculine or not, I want to say it's kind of like the actions. They're almost like your actions demonstrate the thought process that would have occurred for you to be led up to that point. So there's almost like something about the yang energy in thought process. But with the Two of Cups, it definitely is. This person is definitely attracted to your intellect. The Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands. I think this person will try to impress you. This person's going to try to impress you. They may flaunt something here with their money. It just might be like trying to dress really well and look really good. They may even try to gift you something here. Like they might have a language of gift giving, a love language of gift giving. It definitely trying to get your attention. Trying to get your attention. Trying to give to you in some way, but also trying to look attractive in front of you. Yeah. What you will find interesting about them is their clarity of thought, their personal vision. Well, that's interesting because they like you for your intellect. Okay, so you're like, their intellect is interesting. The Page of Cups, it's not very intellectual. It's kind of emotional. The Three of Cups, that's funny. Look at this. This is really funny. Doesn't this look like somebody trying to offer their emotions to someone and their friends are standing in the bushes going, go and do it, go do it. That is hilarious. Go and do it, go and do it. The High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. What do you find interesting about them? What is this about? This is like, what is this about? What Libra will find interesting about them? I'm going to tell you what you're going to find interesting about them. I think their emotions can skew their vision. And when I say vision, well, it could be like some sort of psychic stuff, but it could be like their thoughts. Their emotions can override their thoughts. Their emotions can override their thoughts, and their thoughts can become, as it is almost like a feedback here. Because it's like their emotions can override their thoughts. And then once their emotions override their thoughts kind of take control of that and then override their emotions. So if they I don't know, let's say they bumped into you at work one day and they knocked a whole bunch of stuff out of your arms, but they were like in a rush and they really weren't even thinking. And then later they thought about it and they thought, oh my God, I should have apologized. I was totally in my own zone. So then it's like, okay, I gotta go. Next time I see Libra, let me just say sorry. I'm so sorry. And like it's almost like, right, like trying to connect with Libra. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to bump into you. And I don't know if something about your response or lack thereof. And then it's almost like their emotions here override all of their thoughts and they go, oh, okay. No, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have felt that. I shouldn't. Libra has a grudge. It's almost like the mystery. They start to cloud themselves, this High Priestess energy, because it's kind of centered around mysteries. And because it leads into the Eight of Cups, it feels like something gets disconnected here. You find that interesting. I really do think that in simplest terms here, their emotions will override their vision, their ideas. Maybe that's why they're indecisive. What's this person's status situation right now? Woman holding a heart. What's that? It's weird though too, because there's part of this that looks like a widower or something. The Page of Pentacles with the woman holding a heart. The Seven of Cups. The Knight of Cups. I don't know. I feel like maybe this person is focusing on their children or their child or kids, or the Two of Swords. And there we go. That sort of being in a nightmare here. This person is in right now in some type of a situation where they are, it's like their emotions are overriding their thoughts. And because of that, they're not trusting their own intuition. Because of that, they're not trusting their own intuition. Oh, look at the Three of Swords is at the bottom. Yeah, there's something going on here. This person's emotions are overriding their... Oh, it's funny. I'm going into a clarifier. Virgo was the first one I did that with this week, I believe. And now here we go. What is this Nine of Cups? It looks like they're hiding this. It's a Page of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I'm wondering if this person wants to like reach out to you, or either reach out to you, can get something going here, apologize. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do it. That's really, why don't they know how to do it? The Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Moon, oh my God, and the Seven of Cups. Has this been a problem for a long time? What is this? Either this person's been in a problem for a long time, or there's been a problem between you and them for a long time. This, I don't know, there could even be someone around this person that causes problems, and it is really exhausting. It could, okay, there could be someone around this person that kind of like sabotages or ruins relationships. You know, it's funny, like let's say this person is like a widower, okay? And based on like the cards that have come out, it's very easily to give you the following storyline of this person. Like maybe they have a couple of daughters. Maybe these daughters are really, or even one daughter is really protective of this person. But maybe this person can be combative. Maybe even hurt feelings here. And then when that happens, there's a lot of fears and confusion. Yeah, it's very interesting. Because I'm kind of wondering if there's something else here in this person's life that feels like a bit of a sabotaging energy. And right, this person does seem to want to reach out to you, but they're dealing, this Nine of Wands is connected to that energy I just described. Like this is something that has been a problem for a long time. The Death card, the World. The World, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and then this big pile came out. The Knight, the Hanged Man, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords. Oh boy. Okay. Libra, this is a big reading. This is, I'm telling you, this is somebody that I feel like has lost a partner here. And they lost a partner pretty much feeling like they would never meet anyone again. Now, and this person may have even been on their own for, you know, a decent period of time, and it seemed like that was going to be the status quo. And then they've had a big, I don't know, a big shift of mind here. You've changed this person's mind. And that's why they're attracted to you. That's fascinating, right? So, I mean, I'm describing it as it feels like somebody who's attracted to people, you know, based on their intellect to some degree. But because you've changed their mind, this person I don't know, like maybe this person has never dated. Maybe this person tried to date a little bit. I do feel like that this is romantic. It's not coming across like that's the heavy context of the reading, though. I feel like long term, that is something that this person would consider. Now, here's the other thing. Maybe if this person has lost a spouse, their thoughts can get kind of muddled with their emotions, right? Because that's a highly emotional thing to go through for sure. They're trying to figure out, how do I start something with Libra here? They don't know what to do. Yeah, it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of like cute. I do still feel like that there's some type of sabotage energy around them. And it could be like, why do I feel like I've read this before? Because it could even be a son or something like that. And they don't want their dad, or maybe their mom, whichever way this could go, to get hurt here. The Queen of Pentacles. Right, this person in the past, they have a personal history of being the King of Pentacles in a family unit. The Fool. Oh my God, the Five of Pentacles and the Star. That's crazy. Really, Libra, this person like figured they were just off on a new beginning here. And this Five of Pentacles almost feels like when you know you don't really feel connected to the rest of the world to the same way that you used to. And then all of a sudden God throws a blessing in front of you. That's like you. Why do they have the Nine of Wands here? Oh my God, the Three of Wands. This person has been looking for someone like you for a very long time. Show me, why do we end up with the Five of Swords with the King of Pentacles here? The Five of Swords? I hate it when you, oh, the heart. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. The Five of Swords and the Three of Swords is clarifying the Five of Swords. So, there is something that has happened here where this person is hurt. This person's heart was broken quite tragically. I also feel like here that they've managed to succeed, or they've tried to succeed as a possibility. Great. This is even giving you that impression, right, of the clouded mind. That could also be a clouded mind because, like, they don't have to be bad emotions, although there is something here about moving away from emotions. Tell me about the happy family. The Two of Swords and the Page of Swords. I don't know. I honestly, it's like, well, I don't know where I'm going to find that. I'm looking, but if this person isn't like a widower, and it feels like that to me, there's very strong cards here that kind of show that, like, this is an ending and it's over. Yeah, that's it. But also being in, like, kind of being in a negative mindset, and no, it's a negative emotional. So there's a stage here in this person's grieving where I want to say they were apathetic maybe, or there were certain feelings that they had in a relationship, and once that relationship had ended, and when that relationship had ended, I was almost kind of like, well, I'll never feel that way again. So, you know, what's the point of really feeling anything at this point? And why they're attracted to you is because you've changed their mind. The Two of Cups. The Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, and they're quite excited about it. Yeah. This person feels a connection with you. This is a very, very, kind of like a tragically painful, beautiful reading. It's got like a real human side to it. I feel like there's something here where they've seen someone who's very giving. Somebody who's very giving, very attractive. They find you very attractive. They find you very giving. What's this Eight of Cups here? With what you'll find interesting about them with this six. Oh, yeah. The Four of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Oh. That's it again. This person never thought that they would fall in love again. I'm wondering if there's someone around you who is maybe sometimes a little bit awkward, and you're not really sure what kind of signs this person is trying to give you. I feel like, yeah, it's almost too, like, if someone here who's started to develop. I don't know. I'm having trouble talking in this reading. It's almost like their energy. I don't know what to say. I think you've really shaken someone here, but I feel like you're kind of like a blessing to someone. The Six of Cups. The Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, oh, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, yeah, no, this person, this person really they got a lot to say. I mean, or show. This person has a lot of feeling here. A lot of feeling. They may need encouragement from friends. I don't know what it is. I wonder if this Nine of Wands is just, maybe for some of you, it's not like some type of, it's a sabotaging energy. And that could show up for some of you, like it could show up as a family member. Others of you, it just could show up as this person's, maybe like a state of depression to some degree. Their current, what is this person's current situation? Woman holding a heart, Page of Pentacles. I want to say, I feel like they're focusing on family. They're focusing on family right now. King of Cups, Page of Wands. This person is hiding their feelings. This person is big time. They have a lot of feelings here. They're hiding their feelings. I don't think that that's indefinite though. Yeah, no. Not with the way this is showing up. Like it's almost like Cupid has hit this person like square between the eyes, or square in the heart. And this is a feeling that they have never they never thought that they would feel, I want to say never thought that they would feel again. Because I do feel like that this person was in a relationship. Yeah. What's the Two of Swords right now? The Sun. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. I think I'm just being thrown off by the artwork here, because it looks like a bit of a nightmare. I don't think that's what's going on here. It looks like to me like they're trying to trust their intuition. They're trying to trust their intuition that like something like this could come to them, you know, like not even looking for it, and there it is. This journey, walking away journey. Queen of Swords, the Chariot, and the Seven of Swords. Walking away. The Knight of Cups. All right. I feel like there is a little bit of trepidation on this person's part, and they're focusing on family or something like that right now. But they are, yeah. Oh my goodness, the Lovers at the bottom. That's the only one in the upright. The Lovers at the bottom. Three of Cups is in the reverse. Yeah, I think you've struck someone here, Libra. Somebody feels quite struck. And that's that. I'm going to go do the extended, Libra. In the extended, I'm going to ask, how do your destinies connect? What will they bring into your life? What will concern you about this person? And what will please you about this person? There are two options below if you'd like to follow me to the extended in the description. The first option is to join the YouTube channel, get access to all, which is about, I don't know, over 50 new extendeds per month, plus everything that's already there. If you're like, don't want to do the commitment, Cindy, you can go down to the second link, and that is just a one-time purchase on the Gumroad app. Thank you so much, Libra. Till next time, be gentle with yourself. Bye.